Hey there. How's everybody doing? How are you? How are you? Happy Wines Day. It's Wednesday evening, 8 o'clock my time here in Fairfax, Virginia. So what does that mean? Time for some wine, right? Yeah, and I'll totally have a glass after this live, but I wanted to talk to you guys about some amazing Bordeaux style wines that I know and love, especially if you guys have if you caught my live on Monday. We talked all about Bordeaux and what really makes a good Bordeaux and what do you consider a Bordeaux and all that good stuff. Little recap. Main things about Bordeaux: they're typically made of Cabernet Sauvignon and Merlot, and they have to be from the Bordeaux region of France, or created in the Bordeaux region of France, to be considered a Bordeaux. But there are such things as Bordeaux-style, which means it tastes pretty much like if you bought a bottle that said Bordeaux on it. It's just not made in Bordeaux, France. So I have a couple of Bordeaux-style wines that I wanted to share with you guys that I think are awesome. So as you tune in, say hey, where you're tuning in from, what the weather's like. I'm Tiara, aka T, your work from anywhere professional wino, here to help you out with some awesome wines. So first up, we've got this gorgeous bottle here. Look at it. Take a look. It's got this awesome 360, really cool, perfect for like check it out at or like after you drink it. You could totally keep this bottle, maybe put some lights in it or something. I don't know, do something fun with. It's definitely something that you can definitely keep as a nice little keepsake. It is called Adorn. Super awesome, fun name. Some things about this wine is that it is from Lodi, California. So not a Bordeaux, because not from Bordeaux, as I said earlier, but it's kind of like it has similarities as wines from the Medoc region of Bordeaux. It is mainly from Cab Sauv, so that is the left side of Bordeaux. If we're thinking about Bordeaux, remember I mentioned that wines from the left side of Bordeaux, so left of the river, typically are heavier in Cab Sauv, so it's going to be more tannic. It's going to have a lot more power, but this wine is not super overpowering. It's got kind of a nice creamy mouthfeel to it, so it's really good, and it's definitely going to age well for like 5 to 6 years. But it's awesome to like open the bottle right now, just like throw it in a canter. It would go great with brie, sharp cheddar cheese, camembert, beef tenderloin, prime rib, anything like gamey would be also really nice. I know that the pairing recipe, if you guys saw my little video earlier, is short ribs with port wine, apples, and figs, and onions. Like, what? That looks super fancy, but actually the instructions don't look super hard, so that's something that's going to be fun. It is 84% Cab Sauv and 16% Cab Franc. Ooh. So that's pretty nice. It's a really good wine. I really enjoy it. I've actually had it at a couple of my tastings, and people like loved it. Fun little tidbit. I love reading these cards. They're so fun. Bordeaux style red blends are generally made from a combination of primarily dominated by Cab Sauv, Cab Franc, Merlot, Petit Verdot, Malbec, and Carmenere. The Medoc region inside the Bordeaux appellation is known for the wines influenced by the Cab Sauv, like in Napa Valley, which is kind of totally what I was just talking about. So that's fun. Awesome. Now I have another bottle for you. But before that, if you love red wine, throw some hearts on this live. Drop some of the like red wine emojis in the comments, because I just want to know. And if you have a particular varietal of wine that you just like love, let me know, and I could totally talk more about it, give you some more information about it. Love it. But as we move on to the next one, which is a pretty awesome wine, I love it. It's called the Deluge Storm. Oh. It's very like sexy bottle, I think. It's like super awesome. Very like dark. There's actually raindrops on the label, which is pretty cool. And you know, it's called The Storm. Huh. So I love it. Gorgeous, gorgeous bottle. And some facts about this particular wine. It is from the Sierra foothills, or the grapes at least are from the Sierra foothills. Very light red fruit characters like blackberry, blueberries. You're gonna get some sense of like vanilla and coconut on the nose when you're smelling the wine. And we also have some like cigar box and pepper and cedar characters. It's a very, very great example of a Bordeaux style blend of wine. Very tannic, has a really good acidity to it and a nice structure, all from like the French oak barrels in which it was aged. So yay for all of that good stuff. It's a kind of a medium body red wine. So great with like roast beef, rack of lamb, grilled chicken. The recipe is, let's just see. Oh, slow cooker Asian style sour beef short ribs, and that looks kind of divine. I'm trying to like take a quick look because I'm trying to be more keto, so more vegetables, no carbs, like less carbs. So it does look like a very, very keto friendly meal. So yay, I'm excited about that. Really excited about that. It is a blend of Malbec, Petit Verdot, and Cab Sauv, 13.3% alcohol, would age really, really well for 3 years. And I think it has like a more capability to age even longer. Would go well with Camembert, Monterey Jack, or cheddar cheese. So that's like super awesome. And I think it's just a phenomenal wine. It's actually won some medals. It's pretty awesome. My little fun tidbit that goes along with this wine is that 20 years ago, red blends or red maritages were not a retail wine category. Today, the wines represent more than 18% of our US wine market, which is really interesting. So like you just basically had your varietal reds and not necessarily like what are your best blends going on up in here or whatever. So I think that's really cool. That's really fun information. So for those of you who are like, oh my gosh, I love Bordeaux, I love Bordeaux-style, I definitely want to know more about these wines or try these wines, definitely comment below or send me a private message. I would love to talk more to you about them and give you some more information and maybe see them shipped right to your door. So I hope you guys have a phenomenal Wine Wednesday. For those of you who know some Bordeaux wine lovers, definitely share, send it in a private message or post it on their wall. I'm happy to chat with anyone about wine because why not? Hope you have an amazing day. Cheers.